Okay. Hi, my name's Sara Fithian with Grand Banks Yachts, and today we are on board this beautiful 2000 model Grand Banks 52 Europa named Bluegill. So I'm going to be giving you a walkthrough video tour today. First here we'll start on the aft deck. It's a very large, expansive, covered aft deck. You can have your own personal chairs and tables to suit your entertainment and family needs. Over here we have the a Freedom lift with the Novarania 400DL rib tender with a little center console here, which is really nice, with the Yamaha 50 horsepower motor on here. You can access the swim platform with removal of this rail here and just walk down the couple steps. There's also a davit up on the flybridge hardtop as well, so if you would like more use out of your swim platform in that regard, you can forgo the Freedom lift and use the davit instead. So you kind of have different options here on Bluegill. So this is the lazarette area. It's actually very large and expansive. It actually is full beam across. So we can go ahead and take a look in here for now. All right, so we're in the lazarette space on this 52 Europa. As you can see, there's tons of room for storage, all of your personal belongings that you need on board while you're cruising. So there's line storage here that it's nice. You can wrap them up and let them hang to dry. We have the tender cover here for just storing it for now. Couple bins with extra parts and things like that that you may need. And we also have a washer dryer unit here. So we can head into the engine room through this door here. So once you get through the door, it actually becomes full height in here, so you can stand up and have tons of room, which is great. It actually even gets even taller once you get further in. So I'm about 5'6", so this engine room I would say is at least 6 feet, even higher than that. So that's wonderful, really easy access to the engines. These are, she's powered by Cat 3208s, 435 horsepower, and the battery storage is here forward. They're actually, the current owner actually relocated them all to be here in their casings, which is really nice and simple. We have a 24-volt inverter charger here on the back starboard side. On this side over here, we have the Naiad stabilizer multi-C system. So this is the Cummins Onan generator. It's a 24 kilowatt generator, which is actually more power than this boat needs, but that is great to have. Now we'll head up to the flybridge. There's this beautiful, easy to access staircase to the flybridge. So this is the beautiful flybridge of the 52 Europa. We do have some uncovered seating here just in case you'd like to get some sun. The davit crane, I think it's 800-pound weight, is over here on this side, which can swing around to your tender, which can set there back on those chocks. More seating forward with a nice teak-rated table in between, which you can fold out for extra room for dining and other things. So this is a pompette seat here for your helm, and then you also have 2 companion seats, which is nice for additional guests to co-pilot. Up here at the helm, this is duplicated from what's down below. So we have a Garmin GPS touchscreen, a 5215, so a 15-inch touchscreen Garmin GPS chart plotter. We have your twin disc controls for the Cat 3208s. We have your Simrad autopilot controls here. You have your Fusion radio, stereo, side power bow thruster, your searchlight and other. This is a beautiful Sunbrella Bimini as well, which was replaced recently. So that is in great condition. Actually, all of the seating up here on the flybridge and in the salon, the soft good covers have been refinished recently. This is actually a Sunbrella material too, which is what traditional canvas covers are used or like made out of. So it's nice that the actual cushions are made out of that, because then you actually don't need covers. So now we'll head down and walk around to the bow. So head with me up forward here. We have really nice wide side decks on, like all Grand Banks, high gunnels and high rails for safety for kids or dogs. Great grab rails too for easy transiting up from the stern to the bow. So we have a nice teak seat here. This hatch is for the forward stateroom. Right here we have the anchor platform, traditional anchor platform. We have one anchor with 200 foot of chain and one with 100 foot of chain and 100 foot of road. So great setup here. we'll walk back. If you do notice, the teak decks do expand from aft all the way forward, which is a really great traditional Grand Banks look. These are in great condition. The owner has kept them up so well, and it's a wonderful, wonderful feature and traditional styling. There are two sideboarding doors, port and starboard, that enter into the lower helm pilot house. This is your side opening rail here, and we do have a gangway, which is easy access on and off any docking situation. So we will head now into the salon. Awesome. Well, upon entering the salon, we have a side table here with a couple drawers for storage. We have a beautiful L-shaped settee to starboard. This upholstery, remember, was just redone only a couple months ago, so it is brand new. We have the traditional cantilupe lights here and Hunter Douglas shades, which are easily you can easily open them by this string and let in light, or close them for privacy. You have one of your AC controls here. To the port side, we have another settee here, and your entertainment system on the aft port side over here. There is a big flat screen TV, and underneath is just the Samsung Blu-ray, and if you have Xfinity or another satellite system, there's also the control for the stereo as well. The table also flips out to make it a real dining table, which is a great feature. These also flip up as cup holders, so makes having your drink on board while cruising easy and pleasant. So to the starboard side over here, we have the U-shaped galley. We have freezer, fridge here. These are original in look, but the compressor on them is new, so they run as if they were new. There's an additional refrigerator here, an igloo fridge, other storage and great cabinet space. There's a microwave oven here, and there's additional storage up above with the traditional Grand Banks flip down system for plates or cups or whatever you choose that you see fit. Over here onto the port side, we have your nice dinette. It has, again, the same cup holder feature as the table in the salon. It has a nice window to look out at the beautiful view, and it has storage down below. So it has big, deep drawers here, which is great for storing your other provisions on board. As we move forward, also to the port side, we do have an extra Helm companion seat, in addition to this Pompette Helm seat. And then this is just a duplication, like I said, of the flybridge. So you have your 20-disc engine controls for the cats, your gauges, your autopilot, same Garmin screen down here as well. Stabilizer control system, your VHF Furuno GPS, which is just a backup, and then your water maker. So there's also, I guess, a second additional companion seat, which the owner has stored under here a full array of all of the systems on board, you know, manuals and maintenance records and those kind of things. So there are lots of records of how well the boat has been kept. You have your chart locker here, just standard chart locker. Obviously you have your sideboarding door, so easy access to the side decks for lines and things like that. And let's go down below here. So you transit down about 5 steps here to get down below. And on this level, you can go forward to the first guest stateroom here. So this is the first guest stateroom. I guess you could call this the VIP forward stateroom. So it is a V berth, and we do have an insert for this this berth as well, which is easy enough to just pop in if you'd like more room when sleeping. So that's easy enough to do, and if not, we like to just throw it off to the side, and then it's easier access. You have more room to walk into the stateroom. There's your ACs housed under there for this stateroom, some drawers and things like that. That cabinet there is to the anchor chain and other systems you may need access to. To port here, there is a guest head with stall shower. So I guess I'll just get in here for you so you can see the sizing. So we have your vacuum flush toilet, sink, and stall shower here. All right, so one of my other favorite features of this boat is this wonderful companionway storage. So it's always so important to have a lot of storage on boats like this. So here is a great 3 shelves, huge. It goes very deep back there for extra storage. You have drawers here for extra linens and different things like that. So that's wonderful. So if we enter this door to the starboard side here, this is the second guest stateroom. So this has a expanded double berth, I would say. So it is very spacious and roomy. It does have a hanging locker here, cedar lined, and a mirror and a small Samsung TV. Awesome. So heading further aft, we step down 2 steps here into the spacious midship master stateroom. So this is one of the best features of this model, and the reason why it is so popular. So it has a full beam master stateroom, has a walk around berth at queen size, which is really nice and comfortable to make the bed and also to just live on board for weeks at a time. So over here we have a vanity that lifts up with a mirror below. You can easily put a stool there and use it as a desk or as a vanity. There are drawers here for storage. There's a hanging locker. To port here we have the shower, stall shower. So this is like a split head system here that we have in the aft stateroom. So there's a really nice shower there with a porthole, so you do get some natural light in there, which is nice. And to starboard we have the head and sink. We also have a straight settee to starboard, along with another beautiful cedar-lined hanging locker. Alright guys, that's it for me today. I hope you enjoyed this walkthrough of this beautiful 2000 model Grand Banks 52 Europa named GILL. Please let us know if you'd like more information.